what would you advise to the students who are currently studying something, maybe in engineering or management or whatever it is? What would you advise to the students as to how they can get into the field of partnerships, strategic alliances, and stuff like that?
Well, I'd say, well, so for context, I did economics. So technically speaking, like this job isn't a fit, in terms of like what you should be doing and, with your degree and then what you end up doing. But I think that's the case for most people. You don't really end up doing what you do in university. Like what you do in university is one thing, and then what you end up doing in real life is another thing. Is one are the skills you have transferable. So that's the first thing. And when I say skills, I don't mean the skills you get from degree. So I generally have been known to like talk a lot. I've generally been pretty quick on my feet when it comes to responses. So people have always said like, oh, maybe you should look into doing like account management or partner management because it's like dealing with people. So the best thing I can say is if you have the social battery to deal with new people and talk to people all the time, I think that's the biggest indicator to know whether you can do a job like this or not. If you can fit yourself into that, oh, okay, I don't mind meeting new people all the time. I don't mind doing this because sometimes it is repetitive. You end up giving the same pitch maybe 3 or 4 times a day. You're meeting new clients all the time. And if that doesn't bore you, you can definitely give it a shot already. And at the same time, as much as it is the same pitch, no two pitches are exactly alike because no two clients are going to be exactly the same. So it's about are you innovative enough to sort of like think of a new thing all the time, because that's what's going to keep it fresh for you, because doing the same thing over and over again can drive anyone up the wall, right? So I guess it's more of just, can you see yourself as that sociable person that's willing to jump into it and be friendly and be the energy in the room. If you can see yourself doing that, go into it. Doesn't matter what you're studying, just go and look for those roles already. You're a perfect candidate.